Now it's time for Which is More Likely.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Dallas Sports Show. Time now for Which is More Likely, a game so simple even Mike can play it. I've got an either-or scenario for our panel. They have to decide which of the two scenarios is more likely. Sounds simple? That's because it is. And last year, as Mike referenced already, he and I got into a bit of a row over the NCAA tournament. Last year was a dud, one of the chalkiest tournaments in NCAA history, and a lot of people, including everyone on this show multiple times last year, had think pieces breaking down why that was the case. The majority of them centered around NIL and how big-name schools now had a decided advantage over the welterweights. So here's the question. Using the relatively small sample size of the last 2 years in college basketball, which is more likely? NIL helps the biggest teams stay better and get better, or NIL helps level the playing field for all programs across the nation? I'm kind of thinking of how Indiana came up out of nothing in football, but that's obviously a different sport. Basically, which tournament is a better indicator for the future of college basketball? Corey, what do you think?
I think it's just helping the big team stay good, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. When it comes to basketball and football, I don't know if there's a particular sport that we're going to, but there's just guys that are now willing to stay. And when you have guys that are now staying and not going to the league, whether it's NBA or NFL, and they're having an extra year, I think of Texas specifically, like a Jordan Pope. He came back. Tremont Mark could have left. He came back. And we just talked about Dalen Swain. He came back as well because he can get some bread in college. And so when you have all of these top teams that are able to provide that bread and give it to the guys that are maybe thinking about leaving, now you got guys that have been there for 4 years and know the program and, of course, know the culture, and that concludes the wins.
Mike?
I think it basically just simply helps the teams, the schools that have motivated rich people that want their programs to be good. It doesn't necessarily have to be a power conference team. It doesn't necessarily have to be a school that has established success. Indiana from a football perspective.
Right.
They had no success. But hey, Mark Cuban wants Indiana football to be good. Some of their other high-dollar boosters want Indiana football to be good. Here we go. Go get Kurt Signetti and boom, 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 national championship. It can happen that quickly if you're motivated and if you have the money. So I think it does serve to be something that levels the playing field as long as you have that money. If you're a school that doesn't tend to pump out billionaires, I'm sorry, the future of college sports may not be for you. But look at Texas Tech. Yeah. Not a traditional power in a lot of things, and all of a sudden they're really good in everything. It's for a reason, all that oil money, and here come the Red Raiders, and they're having a ton of fun with it right now. So it can be a leveling factor, but I do think that, like last year we saw it seemingly kind of kill off Cinderella. I think this year was a good rebound for Cinderella. You get High Point in there. You get Siena almost beating Duke, which was tremendous theater. This has been a more fun tournament, I think, than last year was, even though you don't have a ton of upsets. You've at least got enough.
I was going to say that was going to be my follow-up real quick here. What makes a tournament better, close games or just the raw upset factor? Corey, what do you look for?
Oh, close games. I want to be entertained to the final 0-0 hit the clock. Like game winners. I think that one game, I forgot who shot it. Was it Vanderbilt? Off the backboard.
Oh, yeah, the Vandy game.
Yeah, that was crazy. I just need close games. I don't even need Cinderellas.
Vandy, Nebraska, the atmosphere from the Nebraska fans in OK. They took over Oklahoma. That was unbelievable. Really, really cool to see that scene. It was Nebraska's fired up, and for good reason.